Hi, everybody. Welcome to Math 106. My name is Mr. Chen, and I will be your instructor for this class. So thank you so much for clicking on the 106 Welcome and Syllabus videos. In this video, we will go over how to navigate this D2L class, and I will show you how to, I will go over the syllabus, and at the end, I will also talk a little bit about your first assignment. It's called the homework syllabus, okay? All right, so the basic navigation. So when you first click on the class, this is our announcement page. So to access the content of the course, click on content up here. On the very left-hand side, you have the table of content is divided up by the weeks. Okay, so the first one is course information. So these are all the things you needed for this class. So I will go over this just a little bit. Let me click on any one of these weeks. So basically how you proceed in this class is every week, you will actually print or copy down the lecture handout first. Okay, if you do not have a printer, you can actually copy everything down on the lecture handout. All right, if you want to print, you can click on download, and then this is a Word document. So you need to download the Word document first and then print it from the Word document. That will be the easiest way. So therefore, if you print from Word document, let me bring over here. If you actually print from the Word document, then the formatting will be exactly what you see. The format will be accurate. So once you print or copy down these lecture handouts every week, then you're gonna use this handout. Use the handout to watch the lecture video. So what you see on the handout is exactly what you see on the video. So you basically just write down the notes as you watch the videos. As you can see, I wrote stuff down. Okay, so the handout is basically just something for student, so the student does not have to copy everything down by hand. Now, if you do not have a printer, yes, you will need to copy down all these problems and copy down the work that I worked out on the lecture video. So once you finish printing out the lecture handouts, watch the lecture videos, then your homework assignment, okay, it's under assignments. You have homework for the topic of that week. And every week you have a Dropbox. The Dropbox tells you which notes I want you to turn in for that week. So you take notes for topic 3 and 4, but I only want you to turn in topic 4 notes, okay? So the way how you actually turning the notes is you take pictures of using your mobile device, then send those pictures, email yourself those pictures. Then from your email, then go to your email, open up those pictures and save it on a computer. So then from the computer, you can actually drag and drop those pictures into the Dropbox. So right here, if you click on the Dropbox, it simply says add attachment. So now choose existing. That means you can, well, choose existing is actually, you actually click on add attachment, click on upload, and you can upload it from the files that you save under. Okay, that's basically how it works. So every week is the same thing. If I click on any week, you're gonna have lecture handouts, lecture videos, homework assignment, and one Dropbox for the notes. You do not have to turn in all the notes you took for that week. You just need to turn in one of them. And the name of the Dropbox tell you which topic I want you to turn in. All right, let's fast forward to the final exam. The very last week of class is a very short week. The November 30th is our last day of class. It's on a Thursday. All right. So on the very last week, we have topic 31. Okay. Lecture videos for topic 31, and there's an exam review. Please watch the exam review before you attempt the final exam. And there's no note-taking Dropbox for the very last week of class. So that's basically, what students do every week. They use the lecture handouts and, print or copy down the lecture handouts. Use the handout to watch a video and take notes. And after you finish watching the lecture videos, then you can do your homework and turn in your notes. Okay, this is basically the how a student proceed in this class. All right, let me go to course information. So this same welcome syllabus video is also right here. All right, your course syllabus is right here. I will go over this just a little bit. This is an open education resource textbook. You do not have to print out or buy this textbook. Okay, basically, I use the textbook for reference, but student just print or copy down the lecture handout and watch the video, take notes. That's basically how student learn the material in this class. My contact information is listed right here. The number one way of me communicating with you is using the D2L instant message. Okay, I will try to message everybody before the beginning of the class. And you can also email me from D2L, but when I reply back to you, you will have to check your student NETC email under the office.com. Okay, how to upload handwritten assignment, which is your note taking. So this video show you how to upload handwritten assignments. It's just one way of doing it. How to use graphical equations. Sometimes there will be many homework questions where you will need to enter fractions or exponents, where the problem will tell you to use graphical equations. So please use graphical equation. If you do not use graphical equation, I do not count the answer as correct. All right, how to find your assignment feedback. So if you got one question wrong on the homework, okay, this video show you how you actually find the feedback I provided. So I normally provide video feedbacks on the question that you missed. Toward the end of the semester, if you have a lot of missing assignments, this video show you how where you need to go to check for missing assignments. This video show you how to use Zoom. This particular video right here, if you're a brand new student, okay, this video show you how to log into your student self-service and how to check your email. Okay, NetTutor is our online tutoring service. So if you cannot, if you have a lot of homework questions and then it's late at night, you cannot get up. You cannot wait to get up with me. Please use a NetTutor. You can make appointments with the tutors online. All right, let's go over the syllabus real quick. So I'm gonna bring it over here. All right, so my contact information is listed in D2L. Okay, so this class is an online class. Here are the course descriptions. I already check everybody's prerequisites. So required materials is using our D2L, our learning management system. The textbook I used, like I said earlier, I used the textbook for reference. It'll be a good idea to start thinking about having a graphing calculator. So because eventually you will take college algebra or probability and statistics. Those two classes, you got to have a graphing calculator. If you do not have a graphing calculator right now, you can see if you can get a scientific calculator. So later on the semester, you will, in the lecture video, I will begin to use more calculator toward the end of the semester. Then, and I show students how to use different types of calculator in those videos as well. So start thinking about it. Here are your learning outcomes. So course requirements. So for the topic within each week, so every week you will print or copy down the lecture handouts first, then use the handouts to watch your lecture videos and take notes on the handouts. Complete the homework of that week and upload the selected lecture notes taken into the appropriate Dropbox. Make sure you upload them into the correct Dropbox. So like I said earlier, the name of the Dropbox tell you which notes you're supposed to turn in. Okay, you don't turn in all of them for the week. You just turn in one, the one that I label on the Dropbox. In this class, the graded activities are homework, note taken, and your final exam at the end of the semester. All right, let's take a look at a little bit more information on your homework. So the homework are already posted in D2L. The questions on the homework are related to the topic written on the lecture handout and the topic discussed in the lecture video. Okay, all your homework only has one attempt and you'll be counted for your weekly attendance. And I do not drop any homework grades. All right, note taken. There are selected topical lecture notes each week for you to take while watching the lecture video, and you are required to upload the notes, okay, into the appropriate Dropbox in D2L. And I'm gonna enforce this a little bit right here. So for the page that you're going to upload, you know, for the page you're going to upload into the Dropbox, please write your name and the date that you watch the lecture video in pen on the top right-hand corner of every page uploaded into the Dropbox. Okay, please do that. If you do not put your name on it and the date you watch lecture video, I'm not gonna give you full credit for it. Okay. Your weekly submission of the note taken will be counted for your attendance. The final exam is at the end, is on the last week of class. So please watch the 106 exam review video before you attempt the final exam. Here are our departmental grading rubric, okay, for your homework and the exam. Here are your grading scales. Weekly outline. The weekly outline is basically exactly the same thing as what you see on the table of content in D2L. Okay, so please follow this as close as you can. If somehow you do fall behind on your homework or your note taken, please make it up as soon as you can before the end of the before the end of semester. Okay, I really do not want students to have too many homework piled up. Plus, your attendance is based on the graded assignment you're turning every week. We'll talk about that just a little bit. All right, so this weekly outline, please follow as close as you can. The date, the topic, and what graded assignment you're supposed to do that week. All right, attendance policy for no shows. Okay, so that syllabus homework I am going to go over. Okay, will determine whether you will be dropped for no show or you want to continue this class. So please complete, and under the first week, the welcome week, you're gonna see your syllabus homework and a quick introduction to yourself, introduce yourself to the class. The due dates, I'm gonna fix this dates. The due date will be August 21st. At 10:30 at night. All right, let's do the same thing for your introduction. Okay, so we'll go over the syllabus homework here a little bit. So if you do not submit the syllabus homework, that means you do not wish to continue the course, then you'll be dropped as a no-show. That means you never show up for class. That's all that means. If you do submit the syllabus homework, then you are actually then you'll be bound by the following attendance requirements. So basically, the attendance requirement is in the college catalog. Basically, what it's saying is student cannot drop. Student must attend 20%. Okay, must actually complete 20% of their graded assignments. Okay, throughout the course. So let's say if you fall behind too much, let's say you miss 30% of the coursework, then the instructor has the right to drop you from the class for excessive absence. Okay, so keep that in mind. Please do not fall too behind. All right, voluntary withdrawal from the course, you get a W from the class. Student with disability. If you do have a documented disability and require accommodation, please contact the Dean of Student Service. He or she will provide guidance regarding to official documentation of disability and or accommodation of needs. All right, you can read up on academic dishonesty and honesty. FERPA, the Family Education Rights and Privacy Act. Basically, what it's saying is that since you're an adult, okay, then your parents cannot contact me regarding to your grades or your attendance, all your educational records is actually considered as is actually being protected under this Family Education Rights and Privacy Act. All right, let's go over this syllabus homework real quick. The very first question, oops. The very first question of this syllabus homework. Okay, question number one, consider the following question. It'll be easier to write down answers before entering inside the box below. So sometimes some of your other homework throughout the course will have this instruction on it. So that means, just write down your answer on a piece of paper before you enter it. Number one, what is the best phone number to get in contact with you? All right. So a lot of time when students fall very behind on their homework assignments, then if you are over 20%, if you fall, if you have not complete 20% of your homework, okay, then I will actually text you, okay, and then trying to find out what's going on. But like I said earlier, my number one way of communication is always going to be using D2L, instant message, okay, and I will also email you, okay, as well. So I actually keep up with your progress throughout the semester. So if you do fall behind 20, if you actually went over 20% of the homework not being done, then I will actually text you and see what's going on. So some of the questions that you're going to see throughout the course is this direction. Please use graphical equation when entering answers. So the graphical equation is click on the plus sign, equation, and graphical equation. So number one, your best phone number. So once you enter the answer for number one, click on insert. Okay, if you type in both, if you type in too many lines of answer, a lot of times that you're not gonna see what you enter once you click on insert. So one line of answer, one graphical equation. All right, press enter. And then we can do number two. Go back to graphical equation, graphical equation, number two. Tell me the number you provided in number one. Is it a cell phone number, home, or work number? Okay, just let me know which one is which. Click on insert. All right, number two. Question number two, what are the best practice when using D2L? So please copy down some of these answers. These answers are very specific, okay? So this is how I know whether student watched this video or not, because they will have something weird written here. So please copy this down. Please use computer or laptop for this course instead of mobile device, because a mobile device does not show this plus sign right here. Mobile device screen is very narrow, so student lose a lot of these features, okay, that D2L offers. So if you use a mobile device to do homework, then you're not going to be able to enter graphical equation. So you're losing points by not, using the graphical equation when it's asking you to. Number two, use Google Chrome. The Google Chrome is best, most compatible with D2L, your learning management system. Number three, you make sure your computer or laptop has Word documents, okay? Because your all the files, all the lecture handouts are Word documents. So make sure your computer does have a Word document. If not, you can actually go to office.com or that video. I will show it that video. Let me go to it. Oh, sorry. Under the course information, this video, email and student self-service. This video, I believe I do mention something about downloading Microsoft Office onto your computer. It's a free download, so you don't have to pay anything. All right, use graphical equation to enter answers when it's asking you to. All right. Question number three, what's the last day of the class? It's a Thursday. Be careful, it's a Thursday. November 30th, 2023. Can you email your instructor using personal email? The answer is no. A lot of times students' personal email come to my email inbox as a spam. So I might not even see it. So please, when you email me, please use your student NETC email. Who can student contact about withdrawing from a class? Student can contact the enrollment center by calling this phone number or contact the student service. Okay, the 6900 is our college number. Or you can contact me directly using your student NETC email, your D2L instant message, or you can text me. Okay. So under my instructor contact information and throughout all the announcement page, you're gonna see my office phone number, or you can text me to my Google Voice number. I do not really take calls from the Google Voice, but you can try to call me if you got to talk to me. But text message works the best. Okay, text message works the best. And a D2L instant message also works the best. Question number 6, what are the 3 type of graded assignments in this class? Homework, note taking, and the final exam. Question number 7, what is the last assignment that need to be completed for this class? The 106 final exam. All right, please copy this answer down. Question number 8. The instructor will reply your D2L instant message and or email within so many hours, within 36 hours. Okay. All right, so here we go again. Use graphical equation to enter answer. So I'm going to show you how to use graphical equation for fractions, mixed number, and exponents. Okay. So click on the plus sign, equation, graphical equation. Want to put it over here. All right, 2/3. Do not use a slash for fraction. Okay, we have a fraction bar here, which is this 2. All right, come down 3. All right, the cursor is beside the 3 in the denominator, so let's click beside the fraction, put the cursor right next to the fraction, comma, space, 3 1/3, 3. So I'm using a keyboard. Okay, fraction bar 1/3, comma, square, 4 square. Exponent, typing a 4 first, and then this is your exponent right here in a square. That's all it is. Insert. All right, so when you get done, you can actually submit the quiz. That's all it is. Not sure why the timer is on. All right. So once you submit it, then I will actually grade it. I normally start grading every Monday. Okay. All right. So that's all I have to talk about in this welcome videos. So if you have any questions or concerns about this class throughout the semester, please email me, message me in D2L, or text me to my Google Voice number. Okay, and we will keep in touch throughout the entire semester. Okay. Thank you so much for watching.